Alright, so we're back with another video here on the workshop series. This is same F19 that we had done the hydraulic throat bearing change on. So it was giving some problems going into some gears. 1 minute it's selecting, 1 minute it isn't. It was getting first, then not second, then 1 minute we're going second. So I had already checked the cables. I realized that the shifter cables, everything aren't damaged or hurt, but it did find some play in the box itself. When you shake the selector rod, it has an excessive amount of play before it actually goes to select the gear. So most likely the box will have to pull out. Not exactly sure what inside of it is damaged, but we are going to put the box and dismantle the box then and see exactly what's going on inside of it. Right, so you got the transfer case pin up, cut to the side. So it's just to undo the holes and bolts now, and it should be able to drop. And I'm going to undo this clutch line too. That should be the last thing. Time to pull down, see exactly what's going on. See this here free. All gears are tall. Yeah, it's coming to work, bro. Shaft snap completely from on the inside. Yeah, figured that much. So nothing else ain't really wrong with it that I could see. This is the main thing, but I feel like I just open it just to make sure, because I see some metal down inside. So just to be certain and make sure everything else still good, I'll just open the box completely. So hopefully this video will help as a tutorial to help anyone who wasn't ever pulled down or ever a box or went into the box for anything. Hopefully this video will be able to help you. So after the 2 bolts in the belt housing then, and the 3 that at the top there, they just take off. Usually the inspection plate and the reverse gear would go into this part, so we'll just take off that now and take out the reverse gear then from in the back of there so that the case could come up. So after the inspection plate is off, next bolt would be this star head here. So once this bolt is out, this gear will drop back on. At least everything else seemed good. I didn't see anything. The teeth broken off. Seen the teeth broken off. No dogs broken off. Alright, so we got everything cleaned up, washed out, and just put a little sealant around it and put back on the casing then. Alright, so the inspection plate back on. It's just to reinstall now the balls, the selector balls. Usually keep the selectors in position and keep them locked in place. So one will go there, one will go here, and the other will go at the back. Alright, so we got the customer to drop off. This is the good selector mechanism here now. One thing it's missing is this rod, I guess, with the selector cable. So what I have to do is just knock off the one off of there and then put it on this one. But alright, we got the shifter back on. And it turning pretty smooth. So you can just rest back on the throat bearing and then a little lift back in the box. Right, so you're back up in the ear now. Finish everything up top, put on the clutch line and the mount, whatever else that was needed, the shifter cable, the bracket, etc. So I can just rest back on the transfer case and raise back at the subframe, then tighten up the bolt for the back mount, and that should be it. Will be just the exhaust and the dry shaft hoop, and just putting the gear oil in the box and the transfer case. Alright, so the clutch bleed. See if it starts. Alright, it sound good there. All the gears going through. Clutch feel good. Shifter feel good. So you just put back on the piping and the wheels. So you put a car for drive.